What's good, ho? So, if you haven't seen part two, go fucking find this on my page. Wow. But yes, y'all. So, your technology is very significant right now. You may be seeing synchronicities on your phone, angel numbers, receiving tarot readings. And I bet you a lot of these readings can get confusing sometimes. Like you could be receiving tarot readings that feel totally off, and tarot readings that are also very on point, but you're also not ready to admit that or be there yet, or you're still in denial, not trusting your intuition. But the universe is literally letting me know that you know what you know is true, and you know that trust yourself before you trust necessarily all of the random readings that you're getting online. Trust the signs that you see, and if you need help, you can contact a beautiful reader like me, and I can help you dive deeper, respectfully. But you're able to trust your intuition in this chapter, and if you feel like that you can't, pray about it, call on your spirit team about it, hone in on yourself about it, do your own spiritual research, figure out your own and create your own spiritual practices, because that is the energy that is going to help your inner child thrive. That is the energy that you need, my love. Literally, trust your intuition about what your inner child is feeling. If you get into a place and you start feeling unhappy or unfulfilled, trust your inner child is guiding the way. Because in this new chapter, you don't have to betray yourself. You don't, look, 1222 also on the time. You don't have to abandon yourself. You don't have to dim your light. You don't have to play it small. You don't. And it's really giving me too that you've also experienced so many environments that help reinforce the part of you that was too scared of your light. So, it can feel oh my gosh, why am I experiencing people, places, and things that keep trying to make me feel small? But the first step to overcome that is to acknowledge that can only exist because there's a version of you that is now being pushed out and manifested externally. And the only way to genuinely correct that and redirect yourself is to correct it within yourself. Doesn't necessarily mean that everything will flip, but it can. But not the point. If you do the inner work and you do it for you and you do it for your inner child, that's how things play out on their highest plane for you, collective. Regardless of how things work, you rebalance yourself internally. You make sure that you're taking and you're trusting your divine intuition and how your inner child feels, and you are able to acknowledge your own wounds and ways in which you are reparenting yourself, because you have to remember you're your mom now. This is a lot surrounding familiar wounds. Jupiter is in Cancer, and it's in its closing period right now, so I feel we're in a lot of closing Cancer themes as well. You're your mom now. It's giving me your mom could have been really busy too, maybe always distracted, maybe always on her computer or always on her phone, and that may have been what also could have reinforced the feeling of oh, I can't be who I am, feeling unseen. But now you get the opportunity. You're your new mom every day, so you're gonna do this exactly how your inner child always wanted it to be, because you get to be the cool mom that you always wanted. And look at how everything's growing. Look at how everything is so beautiful. Your inner child may always love nature, gardens, farms, animals, plants. Just look how beautiful that your garden is growing into. You nurtured it so much that it is getting to the point where your garden is going to be able to not just feed you, but feed your village. But in order to get that, collective, we have to continue walking away from what does not serve us. And we have to do it with faith in ourselves first. Faith in source first, of course. Faith in your spirit team and ancestors for helping guide you. And If you got faith in source, God, universe, whatever you like to call it, them, you will have that same amount of faith poured back into you from yourself, and it's from God, source. But all of this is leading you to a fulfilling, overly abundant garden, because you finally decided that you don't want to be the one who's blinding you anymore. It gets to a point, we all get to that point, collective, because I know I'm talking to like-minded souls like me, where you get frustrated, you don't understand what's going on in your life, or you're just like, I can't see, but I want to see. And that means you have to acknowledge the ways in which you tied yourself up, you blindfolded yourself, or the ways in which you let other people tie you up because you didn't want to see them for who they really were. And all of that's a manifestation of what you did to yourself, you know? Because at the end of the day, collective, you guys are making the decision to grow and be better and be you, and I'm proud of y'all. Because y'all said, fuck this shit, I don't want to be blind no more. I deserve goodness, I deserve greatness, I deserve love, I am amazing. And please remember that you're a badass being full of love and light, full of possibilities. I love this deck so much. It smiles at me, y'all. But I'll shit to the Most High always. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a hug today. Write out your feelings. Reevaluate your goals. I love you guys to life. If you'd like to book a personal reading, text me, baby. Yeah.